Are you having trouble maxing out your final mutations? You need to kill like 1,000 bugs but you don't know where to start? Well, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to show you how to easily max out your mutations very quickly. So thanks for tuning in. This is The Life of a Gamer. So there are tons of mutations in Grounded, and a lot of them require you to kill a certain amount of bugs to have them unlocked or upgraded. So I'm going to show you the best locations to murder large amounts of bugs to upgrade your mutations. Now there are 3 locations I cycle around to kill large amounts of bugs very quickly. Now all 3 locations will have tons of bugs, and they'll all be tier 1 bugs, so you should have no problem defeating them, especially since you'll be at endgame with endgame items and you're just trying to max out your final mutations. But before we start, to max out your mutations even quicker, I recommend to drop the difficulty to mild, and you can change it back once you're done. This will min-max your time, meaning it's going to save you a lot of time. On mild difficulty, the bugs will have less health and do less damage, and your hunger and thirst will also drain slower. Now the thing is that you'll have tier 3 weapons and tier 3 armors when grinding your final mutations. So even if you play on medium or low difficulty, you will still crush any tier 1 bugs. Playing on mild will just make you kill the bugs faster, which will save you a lot of time. And once you max out your mutations, you can switch back to the difficulty you are on. And here's a list of all the mutations that require you to kill large amounts of bugs with a certain weapon to upgrade the mutation. Now I'm not going to read them all because it will take forever and I don't want to waste your time, but you can always pause the video if you want to check them out. But let's head to the first location.
Location 1.
Okay, so the first location will be at the anthill, and while you're at the anthill, you can go to the old anthill as well. So pulling up the map, here's the location where I am at, and the anthill is right here. There are tons of ants here, and you can kill them with the weapon you need to upgrade your mutations. Now the one mutation you want to have equipped will be the Ant Annihilator, because it will greatly speed up the time killing the ants. So let's go ahead and destroy these ants to upgrade my mutations. Once we clear out the ants, you can switch out the Ant Annihilator mutation for another mutation. And if this video is helpful, please like and subscribe for the support. I would greatly appreciate it. But let's go ahead to the next location.
Location 2.
Okay, so the second location will be this area around this log. So pulling up the map, you'll see I'm at this large log south of the map. I call this the mite log because there are tons of lawn mites in this area. The lawn mites are really easy to kill, and you should be able to quickly upgrade your mutations at this location. Okay, so kill all the lawn mites in this area. And you can also check a field station here and search mite dust if you think you have missed some in the area. Okay, so once you're done with all the lawn mites in this area, let's head to the next location.
Location 3.
Okay, so now this location will be at the hedge lab and areas around the hedge lab. There are tons of spiderlings and web sacks you can destroy. The web sacks, when destroyed, will give you bug parts, and some spiderlings will spawn as well. So you can either start at the hedge lab if you want to skip all the parkour, but you'll be missing a good amount of spiderlings and web sacks. Or you can start at the hedge lab ascent, so basically where this green paperclip is. I personally start at the hedge lab ascent because I can min-max and the parkour is pretty easy. So basically your targets will be the spiderlings and the web sacks. Ideally, the one mutation that will help in this area will be Mithridatism because it will help with the poison damage when hit by any spiders. But let's go ahead and destroy all the spiderlings and web sacks in this area. But wait.
Bonus location.
Now another bug that can be easily killed will be larvas. I personally don't usually go for larvas because by the time I'm finished with the third location, the bugs from the first location should have respawned. But if you need to kill more bugs, you can always check out the larva caves and the larvas around the hedge. Okay, so once you're done with the third location, at the first location, which is the anthill, the bugs should have respawned. So you can go like in a circle with these 3 locations. If the bugs have not respawned yet, sleep for a day and they should have respawned by the next day. Now once you have done this several times, you should have easily maxed out all your mutations very quickly. Okay, so hope this helps and more grounded videos to come. Let me know what you think of these locations. And if you know any other good locations for grinding mutations, please leave a comment below because it may help other people. But of course, go out there, keep grinding, and always stay grounded.